hair, Sharae, and today I just want to do a really quick video. I haven't did a favorites video in a while. In this video, I'm really quickly going to tell you guys 10 products or things that I'm just really feeling right now, and they're my favorites. Alright, headbands. Like, I've been really crazy about headbands. I don't know, I have a big forehead, so I feel like it kind of shrinks my forehead and makes it look a little smaller. I don't know, I'm just really feeling headbands, and I got this one from Icing. I got this one from Icing as well. It looks kind of flimsy, but it's like really pretty on. And I have this one that I wear a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it just automatically glams up an outfit. You kind of be looking basic. You could wear a white t-shirt and throw on a headband and automatically, you know, kind of shakes up the looks and make it look a little more fun and flirty and girly. My next favorite is Onika. I had this in on my counter, and surprisingly, like, it's a really soft and sweet and girly fragrance. I don't know, I was expecting, you know, Nicki. I got this for Christmas. I was expecting Nicki to have like a strong kind of, I don't know, overpowering fragrance, but it's like really soft and sweet, and I love it. I like the way it smells, and I don't know, it just makes you feel really good, you know, about yourself. I love it. I love the bottle. I love the smell. It's very soft and feminine and kind of like fruity, but not like a body mist. It's a perfume. Like, it's a nice, really nice scent. I love it. Okay, my next favorite is this Mercier primer. I've tried several different primers. I just like to try different ones out, so I'm always buying a new one. But I always end up like loving this one the most. It always makes me feel like a celebrity whenever I do my makeup. It just makes my foundation just look flawless, and it's something that a lot of the other primers can't do. One that I do like though is the NYX primer. Is very inexpensive. This one is about $30, but it's really nice, and it's a moisturizing, a hydrating primer. And I don't know, I used it today, and I put a moisturizer on first, and then I put this on. I just love the way it makes my foundation look. People always ask me about my lashes, and you know, today I got on fake lashes at the top, but on the bottom, you know, those are my real lashes. People always ask me, my favorite mascara is Great Lash, the pink and green, and I like the way that the applicator is, because it's really skinny, and then it gets wider. The skinnier side, you know, that's good for your lower lashes, and then the top, you know, just, you know, do it like that. But and I found that a really good trick to applying your makeup, your mascara, is to, you know, put it on your lashes, but go in like a zigzag motion as you go down. And that way, you're making sure that you're getting the product on your lashes like completely. So that's my little tip for you guys, you know, since people always ask me how I get my lashes, when I wear my real lashes, they look so full and long, and yeah, that's it. Another favorite of mine is Revlon Colorburst. I love this color. The color is Shameless, and every time I try to go to CVS stores, I could not find it because it's always sold out, and I guess they never restock it. But one of my friends, her name is Chris, she had this lip, it's like a matte balm. It's not a lipstick, but it's not like a lip gloss or anything like that. It's a balm, but the color is just everything. Like, I'm really feeling like the dark, deep purples, and it's like the perfect purple, because whenever I'm looking for a purple, it's always either too purple or it's like more pinky. So this one is like that perfect purple. I'm in love with this color. Only thing that I'm kind of worried about or kind of questioning, I heard something about Revlon, maybe the CEO or somebody like that, making a racist comment. So I researched it. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, if it is, this will be my last time buying it. Although I love it, but I would not support a company that, you know, made the racist comment that, you know, I read. I don't know if it was true, you know, people make stuff up all the time, but until I, you know, hear that that was factual, I will be using it. But once I hear that it was, yeah, it won't be a favorite anymore. But until then, it is. Okay, my next favorite lip product is NYX, the Soft Matte Lip Creams. This is color Transylvania. This is a really, really popular color. It's like a deep, deep dark purple. Like I said, I've been really feeling the deep, dark purples. And it's really, really pretty. If you go check out the NYX website, it might be sold out. And this is the second time of them restocking it. And I had to hop on it as soon as they restocked it because I wanted this color so bad. Like when I seen it on the website, I was like, I gotta have it. Sold out the first time, so I had to wait, and then once they said they had it back, I was like, yes. And it goes on really, really matte. Like it's like a lip gloss, like a mix between a lip gloss and a lipstick, and yeah, good stuff. And they have so many different colors, and they go on really, really pigmented. So yeah, this is the product that you should, you know, definitely check out, and they're not that expensive either. Okay, my next product is my Clean and Clear Blackhead Eraser. I'm not one to use a whole bunch of different products on my face because I just don't like to experiment with too many things and then it has a bad reaction. I like the way, you know, my skin looks without makeup, and I don't want to mess with anything and it just throws my skin off or anything like that. So other than using makeup wipes, this is the only product that I use to clean my face, which is this Blackhead Eraser. I don't even use it every night. I use it every couple of nights. It just makes my face feel really, really squeaky clean, and it gets my makeup off really, really well, whatever the makeup wipe has left on. But other than that, this is the only product that I use. I don't like using a whole bunch of different things. So this, and I found this in Target. So my next favorite is the Morphe Brushes eyeshadow palettes. Today I used this palette to do my makeup, and it was a real, real simple makeup eye look. And you know, it's Valentine's Day. I wanted something really cute and sweet and, you know, feminine looking. But yeah, their makeup palettes, the colors are very, very pigmented and beautiful, and it's not that expensive at all. And they have multiple palettes, and they have like palettes with like more neutral colors, and then, you know, the colorful palettes like these. But I really, really love Morphe brushes because it's just like their shadows are just everything to me. And they're known for their brushes. They're known for their brushes, but their shadows give me life, and they're not that expensive, so that's what I love about it. And when I bought this palette, they were having like a deal, so it was like a sale, and the palette was like, I know it was under $10. I mean, not under 10, I know it was under $20. Like it was like maybe $12 that I paid for this palette. Of course, the price went up with shipping and handling, but yeah, I definitely thought it was worth it. This has like all the pretty little colors that I like to use and play with. And I sometimes like to get a little crazy with makeup. I go to this palette and, you know, have some fun. And the last product, I got this about 2 months ago maybe, but I just had to show you guys because I'm in love with it. I haven't been wearing it as much as I was at first because I don't know, I just want to preserve it because it's so nice. I think I just might make this like a flight bag, like when I start, you know, flying and going places and traveling. I think this might be like my carry-on bag, you know, or the little bag that I can have, you know, when I go on a flight. But this, oh my gosh, I love this bag. It's like a burgundy, like plum color. It has gold zipper detailing, and it has these little tassels right here. And when I tell you, this bag is everything to me. I get so many compliments on it all the time. I started the semester off as this being my school bag, but I'm the type of person, I'm a hoarder, so I'd rather have everything that I need for school. I'd rather have it, and I need it and I have it. And this bag wasn't big enough for me to keep everything, like my notebook and Scantron, calculators, and all that kind of stuff. I just was like, I'm not feeling piling all this stuff up in this bag. Like, this is a more stylish, you know, on the go bag. In the company, they have so many cute bags. I'm surprised that, you know, I haven't heard of it before I purchased from the company because it's like a really, really dope website where they have like some unique clutches and purses and bags. And this one was vegan leather. I'm not sure if all the bags on there was vegan leather, but I just fell in love with this one. They had a pretty great color too, and it's like this quilting, this quilted pattern, and I don't know, it just seems like it just The construction of this bag is really good. Okay, so you guys, while I was working on my 10 favorites video, I counted everything out and I could have sworn I had 10 favorites. But obviously I can't count because I only had 9. So I waited a little while until I could find another favorite. I didn't want to throw in any random item just to say that it's a favorite, just so I could have 10 things. I really wanted to have something that I really felt like was a favorite of mine, I really loved, and I finally found it, and I wanted to finally complete this video.
So my 10th item, my 10th favorite is this book that I just got finished reading, and I started reading like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I'm not really a big reader. I don't know. I have a short attention span, and I don't like to sit down. I don't even like watching TV for too long. Like I just don't like to do one thing for too long. Like I have to get up and do something else, and that's kind of why like I never really finish a book. Like I can enjoy a book and read it, and eventually I get to a point where I stop, and then I just won't start back. And so it's like I might want to finish the book, but then I feel like I have to start all over from the beginning, and then read it to the end, and it's kind of like it never ever gets finished. But the case with this book that I recently read was different. Like I heard about the book, and I was like, man, I want to read that just to see what it says.
The book is called Why Men Love Bitches. Why I'm reading that book, I don't know.
I just feel like it was interesting. The title just caught me. Like, why do men love bitches? Like, I feel like it's very true that men love, more feisty, like a bitch. Men love, and not a bitch in a negative way. A bitch as in a woman that's in control. And they talk about the definition of a bitch that they mean in the title. So I don't think like a bitch in a disrespectful, misogynistic type way. They mean, a bitch in a positive way. Even though, I know you guys probably think like, you should never call yourself a bitch or be considered a bitch, da. But it's an acronym for, the word bitch is an acronym for meaning something else. So you guys would have to read that to figure it out. It's not that big of a deal, but you have to read to figure it out. But yeah, the book's called Why Men Love Bitches. And when I tell you, I read that book from beginning to end in like 3 weeks, and I'm not a big reader. And I've been having projects and tests and work and all this other stuff going on in my life, getting ready for graduation, and just everything has been going on. And I finished the book, and the book was like, it wasn't that big a book. It was like 187 pages or something like that. But yeah, I really enjoyed that book because it was kind of like a female written version of Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. I started reading that book too, like about 2 years ago, and I never finished it. It was like I enjoyed it, and I was reading it, but then after a while I just kind of stopped. I don't know, but it just was like it was a good book from what I had read of it so far. But then I just stopped and I just never finished reading it. So this one, I started reading it, and I don't know, it was just something different about it. Maybe it was the approach that the woman had who wrote the book, because it's just like it was really sassy and just like, I don't know, I just like the way that the book was written and the way that it basically talked to us and kind of helped us understand men and why they do the things that they do, and kind of help us as women protect ourselves. Kind of like in Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. You know how in the movie Megan Good was like, that book was written for women like us to protect ourselves from men like you. It's kind of like a book like that where it's like, it's kind of teaching you how to respect yourself. Not that, I don't know how to respect myself. But the thing is, it's teaching you how to not only respect yourself, but to make a man have respect for you, and also to understand them and how to deal with men. And I don't know, I really enjoyed it because it was just kind of like so many things in the book hit home for my personal life, and just, I don't know, it was just like, hey, so that's what that means. You know what I mean? Like you'll read something and you go, so that's what that means. Or the book will tell you like, okay, instead of doing this, try doing this. And then when I do it, it's like I get a different reaction, and it's the reaction that the book told me I would get from switching it up and doing that. And so I'm just like, dang, like this book is on point. Like, it's crazy. The reason why I would say that book is a favorite of mine is because actually doing things that the book says, like implementing it in my life, has already started to like show me different things, or I could tell differences, in the way that I interact with men, or the way that I understand men, because of how the book kind of, how the book explains things. It makes way more sense to me. And yeah, I enjoyed the book. It was an easy read. It was one of those reads, like I had the ebook of it, and it was one of those reads where it's just like, okay, I'm laying in bed but I can't sleep. I'm like an insomniac. I can never ever go to sleep when I should, and I can be up till sometimes 4 in the morning. So it's like when I'm laying in bed wanting to go to sleep, the only thing that can really make me go to sleep is reading. Like, I don't know, it's just like reading words, reading those little black words on a white page just always makes me tired. And so instead of, just sitting around, I was like, okay, well when I'm in the bed at night, I'm just gonna start reading this book until I get so tired I fall asleep. So I just started reading the book, and it just was so good. Like, I enjoyed it so much. So I just be reading the book and reading the book. If I'm, at a restaurant waiting, for the table to be set or something like that, I just pull out the ebook and just start reading more. And it's like, it's one of those books that just kind of draw you in, and then it's like you just want to keep reading more and more and more and more until you get to the end. And then it's like when you get to the end, like, hey, it's over with already? Like, I hate books like that. Like, I love books like that, but I hate it when I'm like enjoying a book and then it's like you getting close to the end, so you're just like, hey, come on, like don't end now. Like, you know, it's just so good. Like, you want more, but you're glad that you at the end of the time you accomplished something like finish the book. But at the same time, like, you just wish that you had more because it was a really good book. Like, hopefully she had part 2. I don't know.
I want to leave all 10 of these items below so that you guys can know where to find them. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, my 10 favorites. And until next time, I'm Sierra Sharae. My website is www.sierrasharae.com. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/SierraSharae1. And my Instagram and my Twitter is Sierra Sharae. So that's how you guys can find me. And until next time, deuces. Yeah. I'm really feeling my makeup today. As is.